I need your advice on Xbox One mic troubleshooting.
First, make sure it is plugged in all the way.
That was the one sound I heard very clearly.
I'll tell you that the Xbox 360 headset won't work with the Xbox One, and third-party headsets that are marked good for the Xbox One are not always.
I knew that too. It is an Xbox One headset.
My first thought then is to make sure the Xbox headset is not coated with a fine layer of all the soda you've spit out, when amazed at the move you made.
If it is dirty like that, I cannot exactly give it a bath.
Use a cotton swab to clean it, if you think that's an issue. Another possible issue is the settings.
I'll tell you now, that rebooting did not solve the problem.
Did you make sure you actually turned it off before turning it back on? Putting it on energy-saving mode does not force it to start over and recognize configuration changes from software changes.
I did the ultra-hard reboot, by unplugging the Xbox One and plugging it back in.
Did you do that to the headset too? Or reboot it with the headset unplugged, so that the Xbox has to think about whether or not it recognizes the headset when you plug it back in?
Do you have a tech support that does not involve rebooting?
Make sure your account is not showing as friends only for chat, or else you may not be able to chat with people. And make sure someone, be it a roommate or Microsoft, did not turn you into a child account, where it stays in friends only.
I do not know how I could tell.
Log in with your account to Xbox Live, go to Settings, Privacy and Online Settings, and make sure talk with people while gaming is allowed. If it is not, you've got to talk to Microsoft Tech Support.
Or give my roommate a talking to.
You could try a different headset to see if the problem is the first headset, or a hardware problem with the Xbox One.
If I had a different headset that worked with it, I would not care about figuring out why the Xbox mic is not working.
Test the headset to test the audio. Log in, go to My Games and Apps, Party and start a party.
I do not want other people hearing a repeated that annoying "can you hear me now" commercial.
You do not have to invite anyone else to the party. Make sure the orange light by the mute button is not lit, before you talk to test it.
If that's why people cannot hear me, the problem is between the headset and mouthpiece.